Well, here you are, straight from Bremen to the scenic shore of Targos herself. Now that you'll be seeing the skeleton of the town you'll be defending, you sure you don't want me to take you back? Now, don't be thanking me just yet. If we meet again, just remember I offered to let you stay in the ship, so don't be cursing Hedron Kerdos for dropping you off in this place. Well, the ones the goblins didn't tear down, the people at Targos did. They're building a wall around the town, and they need all the lumber they can get. Damn wall won't keep the wind out, much less goblins, by my tell. Well, there's not much to tell. But the dock here isn't the town. Targos is up in the cliff above. Mostly decent folk, but most of them have left for Bryn Shander. Well, last word is my ma was still living here, so mostly decent folk, aye. A regular harpy, that one. Unless you like cats, steer clear of her. And all the new mercenaries and sellswords haven't done much to help the town's colour either. No offence meant. You've never met me, Ma. If you did, you'd understand. Love her to death. And that's what she'll do to you if you're not careful. Her tongue's sharp enough to chop wood, it is. Umberlee's favoured daughter, me da used to say. It's where me ship got its name. Well, me da did. It's a long story. And to hear me ma tell it, it's not half over yet. Well, I spend most of my time on the floor of the Salty Dog when I stay the night in Targos, which isn't often. With all the mercenary bands holed up in Targos, there may not be a place in town for you to rest. If the local inn can't put you up, just come back to the ship and I can spare a bunk or two for you to sleep on. Or if you want, you could probably slip into one of the abandoned warehouses to catch some shut-eye. God knows I have after a long night at the Salty Dog. It's a right enough place. There's bound to be some sellswords there who can tell you where to go and who to talk to if you're looking for a bit of gold. Might be they'll even warn you off this bit of foolishness you're on. It's just off the dock. Step a yard or two to your left and you'll be at the dog's door. Just watch your step in there. It can get a little rough. Not right away. We've got cargo to unload, so you might not be saying the last of me just yet. Besides, you still might have a change of heart once you head up the cliff and see Targos for yourself. Aye, the cargo that's standing here talking at me right now. Get off with you. If you be seeking your fortunes, you won't be finding it on the decks of the Wicked Wench. Well, you'd want to be saying the lord of this place. Ulbrecht's his name. Good enough fella for a lord. Scale the cliffs to the main town. He's bound to be in one of the manors up there. Snag one of the locals. They can guide you better than I could. You can thank me by not following foolish orders and coming back in one piece. As guests go, you've been saints aboard my ship. I got a place for you if you ever be needing it. Town seems a mite quiet, though. And Magdar, the harbour master, hasn't come to try and bleed a few coins from me for a docking fee. Watch yourself. Could be trouble in the wind.
We act